Well, it's been about 4 weeks since I've really actually been outside. I spent about a bit over 2 in the hospital. I've been laid up on the couch for a week and a half. We decided, being Sunday, that I'd get out, have a look around Brisbane, enjoy some sunshine.
We're stuck in Brisbane for a while. What can we do? We were sick of sitting on the couch. We wanted to get out there and just find something that we could do, even though Cain was still recovering from his ablations. Come check out all the cool stuff we found.
That was one of my best birthdays I think I've ever had.
We've come to a beautiful park here in Redcliffe, and we're looking at... Have a look at all these kites. Look at them, they're fantastic. So I've got out, it's a nice bit of breeze blowing, so it's actually nice and comfy, and I'm checking out some of these. And we've got the beach in the background. Yep, days like this are well worth it for me. One day I hope to really get back out there, but I've been told that my travelling days are over for the moment, and we'll see what happens in the long run. But I'll just enjoy today as it is, which is absolutely fantastic for me. I'm loving being outside. Do you enjoy being outside, madam?
Yes, I love it. So much better than sitting on the couch.
Let's see if we can get this. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. There it goes. Come on. Oh, look at it. She's a ripper. That is super pretty. It's getting into the Pokemon. Doesn't like those Pokemon. Killing them. So it's been a pretty good day for me today. Like I said, I've been outside, seen some sunshine. Love these kites. Back in the car at the moment because I'm a little bit tired. Hopefully I'll get up and about again because this was fantastic, and start getting myself on the road to recovery.
Look who I found. Mum and Dad have popped down here, gone to Maroochydore to watch Tom play some footy. Just filling in some time while we're hanging out in the Brisbane area.
Well, behind me is the Shorncliffe Pier. It used to be the Sandgate. Sandgate? I think it was, yeah, Sandgate Pier. They demolished it in 2012, I think, because they said the borers got in it and ate it and rebuilt this bad boy. Because we're stuck in Brisbane, we thought we'd check out some of the sites, and this one is awesome. There is a lover's walk, and we'll go and check that one out too.
Really? Do we have to check out a lover's walk?
Oh, well, we had a lover's tiff, so we probably should go and do the lover's walk. They used to have a men's bathing area back in the early 1900s or late 1800s, and a ladies' bathing area. So I think the men's was on the north side, ladies on the south side. Don't quote me. And they had a little building back there to collect the admission to come out here for a bit of a walk on the pier. Jellyfish. Well, we've just got to Wellington Point. Check this place out. How good is it? Alrighty, another little Saturday venture out into Brisbane, and we have come to Wellington Point. There's a little old lighthouse here. It was built back in 1865. It was actually, they said, on the North Point where there's a concrete lighthouse. I didn't even know it was there. We just sort of saw a lighthouse, come for a drive. Awesome little spot, and really nice where we've parked the car too. So we're going to check this out.
And maybe grab some fish and chips.
Do you like fish and chips?
I like chips. I don't like fish, but you will.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah, Cain, give us a taste test. Is it fresh or salty?
Salty, which is rather surprising.
Fancy that. We're at the beach and it's salty.
I'm actually shocked. Salty. Who would have thought the ocean was salty?
You're an idiot.
The lovely Moreton Bay. The tree behind me, that's where you go if you're a shag. You want to shag, head to that tree. Otherwise, beautiful little spot.
Yes. What are you doing?
Filming.
What are you doing? Why is there a camera going between my legs?
New, different angled shots and different footage. It's something new. Nobody's ever done before. That's us.
Ever done.
Ever.
That's
First
us.
time
Groundbreaking.
ever. It is.
Emptynesters.
Alrighty, we've ordered some fish and chips from Cleveland here. Trina's not a big fish eater, so she got a steak sandwich. And have a look at this.
That's my steak sandwich.
And where are your chips?
Oh, us are chips. And guess where they put the buggers? They put them in with his fish. Ew! Who wants fishy smelling chips?
I get extra chippies.
Yuck.
We're eating our fishies and chippies and steak sandwich, and we're watching some YouTube on
Look up. A little bit of Alnick. How cool is this? I just worked out how to do it.
I know.
I'm pretty happy
So,
with
yep, love the EC head unit. Big thumbs up for that. And a bit of Elnick. I know we're travellers. We don't normally get to watch too much YouTube, but a bit of Elnick.
Oh, I love a bit of Alnick. So, yeah, checking it out.
Keep up the good YouTube work. Oh, we're just having a drive around Raby Bay area. I'm looking for a house. We want to move down Brisbane way. So we thought we'd just pop into some cheaper sort of housing around the Raby Bay area with the canals, just to get my little inflatable sup out in the jetty out the back.
You're so full of shit too. No way you can afford that, buddy.
I'm thinking, holy shit! There are some monster boats here, and the houses, my goodly goodness. That one's for auction. Well, we've actually had a look at these canal houses and that, and I don't know, Trina's not sold. They're probably just not ritzy enough.
Well, it's some green grass. It's all dead.
Well, it is that
Water
time
and
of the
it's
year
dead.
of deadness, but yeah, not ritzy enough. So,
Back
probably
to the
not for
caravan.
us. Back to the caravan. Checking out the jetty at Wellington Point. It's a beautiful day, and I'm not gonna lie, it is a beautiful day.
A little bit warm, but this is the sort of place you want to be when it is warm because it's a nice breeze.
I know, we're actually thinking, because the tide's out, that we could go for a little walk across to
I was going to say Mud Island, but it's not actually that.
a little spot just over there. Just that little island there is a lot of people walking across to that at the moment, so we thought we'd be a sheep and go and join them.
A little bit of FOMO.
This was the most exercise Cain had done since he'd had his ablation. We took it easy, although we did think it was not quite as far as it was, but we just thought we'll take it easy and we'll see how he goes. And you made it across to the island, Cain. How did you go?
Oh, yeah, I got it. I'm not a seasoned hiker anymore. That professional hike is long gone.
You've done a kilometre, so that's pretty good. We made it. That's pretty cool. You see an island you can walk to, you got to have a go and got to walk to it, so why not? Come here, check it out, see what's to see. But I'm going to show you afterwards some mud crabs that we found, just little ones. Cain didn't even see them, I can't believe. Yep, that's where we came from, right back there at Wellington Point. It's pretty cool.
From the jetty.
Away from the jetty. What am I hearing you complain about?
I'm just checking how my lovelies are going, because really an author shouldn't be out walking on them. He should be sitting on a couch or chair somewhere just typing away.
Are you telling me that you've become soft, Cain?
Oh,
You got like soft
very
fingers and
soft.
toes now. You're not a hardened...
nope, I've lived the
warrior.
hardened warrior life. Now it's time to live the marshmallow man life.
Look at him checking out his sore
That's
toes.
right, and I'm gonna own it.
Really? Are you saying you're wind assisted now? So did you enjoy your walk to the island, Cain?
That was top notch.
Top notch. Would you do it again?
Not today.
Wore you out a little bit, didn't it? But it's probably the biggest walk, and you told me you were going to do some more
I know,
walks.
about 2k you said. So.
Yes, 2.5 now we're back here, so probably 3 really. He's smashing it today. He's joined me on my walk for my marathon for the Heart Foundation. It'll be way finished by the time you guys see it, but you can still donate to the Heart Foundation.
Good morning, peoples. Welcome to the birthday episode. Whose birthday is it?
Oh, the most important person. I often do it over that way if you want to.
That way you can see both of us.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So whose birthday was it?
It's my birthday.
And what are we doing?
Whale watching.
Woo! Are we going to see a whale?
Well, if we don't, we get to go out again, because it's a guaranteed whale sighting trip.
Look, it is. I'm really wanting to see a whale. Not that I don't mind going out a boat again, but how do you go with boats?
Yeah, as you know, boats aren't my thing. And I have taken my quails, going to take my ginger tablets when I get there. So I'm doing this for the whale.
You're all loaded up on the goodnesses.
Loaded up on my drugs. All natural.
Okay, I tell you what, it's a beautiful morning for it too, so hopefully it stays like this. It is supposed to get windy later on today, but hopefully we get an absolute cracker.
That's a plan. Rightio, we're heading over the bridge. We're heading all the way out to Redcliffe, and we're going on the Brisbane whale watching tour. We've heard great reviews. Can't wait to check it out.
Well, we're making our way down to the boat.
It looks pretty good out there, actually.
Well, we'll have a look.
Pretty flat. Fingers crossed. I think that looks like perfect whale weather. What do you reckon?
Looking good. Woohoo! Can you see our chariot? Check out our chariot.
We're ready to roll.
We are ready to roll. Cheers.
Cheers. Here's to my birthday.
think fruit shop. And it's cold.
Can't beat a Coke.
Life is good. Dolphins?
I've checked out dolphins.
Saw a dolphin. I didn't get any, so you're going to have to believe her.
He went outside and he didn't even say
Oh, it's super calm across to Tangalooma or Moreton Island. Then it's supposed to get pretty sloppy up to Bribie. This afternoon the way home might be a bit sloppy, but we are prepared.
Very social, very curious. Some days we think they'd try to get in the boat if they could, and very intelligent. So you are observing one of the oldest creatures on Earth. They date back long before the dinosaurs.
hello. Come up and say hello.
We're seeing some whales.
Yeah.
Some good whales.
Tail.
There's a few pods around here, there's quite a few.
It's
We'd
awesome.
love them to come up and give us that splash.
the boat.
Playing with the dolphins. A little bit of whale ballet going on here. We're so comfortable with our slide, which is short enough to get around it.
Well, that ends the whale watching, and we saw so many whales.
I thought we'd see like one or two, but we saw like about 20 different
They
whales.
played under the boat, they rolled under the boat. So if you want to see them, make sure you get here. It's just off Redcliffe. Oh, was it a beautiful day?
It was a gorgeous day. They said it's been a bit rough lately, but today was just
you couldn't ask for better. I know the Savi is going to get worse, but you couldn't ask for better.
It was gorgeous, and there was just whales.
Water was
Whales
clear.
everywhere.
It's just, it was just so good.
Thank you. Good birthday present.
Well, our day is done.
Oh my goodness, it was magical. That was one of my best birthdays I think I've ever had.
It was a really good, I loved her birthday present too, because I got to go and join in, and it was fantastic.
We saw so
We
many
definitely
of them.
saw a lot of tail slaps and a lot of whales and dolphins. It's well worth it. If you want to see that sort of stuff, get out there and check it out yourself.
So we went and saw, we went through Brisbane whale watching, and we went out from Redcliffe.
We took the VIP experience. There's not a huge amount different, except you're in the cabin up the top. Well, you get the same meal and you get a complimentary drink. But you're in the cabin up the top, so it's a limited amount of people up there, and it's actually a bit smoother, they said, if it is rough. And you get like personalised service sort of thing. But it was really good. Like, it was probably about an extra, I think, $40 or something to do that. I think it was about $170 each, I think, to do it. But it was well worth it.
I think we will make this a short episode and end it here.
Oh, you're going to end it here? Okay, well, if we're going to end it
Being
here...
a birthday episode.
Yes, that's it. So make sure, if you've enjoyed this, you want to see what more stuff we get up to, and we're getting there, we're getting back out there and getting up to stuff, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow us along.
Hey, woohoo! I'll show you. See? Lazy dragon. Lazy dragon.
I'm zooming in on the Brisbane Lions. I want to see your butt. Nobody wants to see your butt.